Hello, gods and goddesses. Horus the Sky God Pharaoh here. And today, we're coming back at you with another YouTube video. So I'm just going to get straight into it. But before we get into this video, you know the deal, guys. All power to the multi-celestial angelic beings. And may chaos reign within you forever and ever. So let's get into this video. So we're going to be talking about this Venus and this Uranus conjunction today. This conjunction between Venus and Uranus in the constellation of... we're going to be talking about the conjunction of Venus and Uranus in the constellation of Taurus, or the zodiac sign of Taurus, whichever you want to formally associate it with. But let's get into this Venus and Uranus natal in transit conjunct. Okay? Venus and Uranus stimulates your social and love life, but is variable. Much will depend on the associated planetary aspects of fixed star conjunction. Favorably influenced, the Venus-Uranus conjunction can bring exciting romances with enough personal freedom to enjoy a glamorous social life. However, a load of squares or oppositions to this alignment may lead to instability in your love life and suddenly financial losses. So without further ado, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's find out how we can fix these financial love losses. Whatever the case is, keeping an open mind, remaining flexible is critical to bringing out the best of this aspect. Change is a big part of your life, especially with love and money. Importantly, this is closely related to how you regard yourself or your level of self-love. You should have acute instincts in these areas of life to anticipate change or risk reasonability, especially within experience as you get older. This could manifest as being one step ahead in fashion or social trends. Otherwise, you will likely stand out from the crowd or change again once everyone is caught up with you. It is okay for you to fall in love at first sight and to go with your gut feeling. Because remember, guys, your gut is actually your first brain. Your gut is the captain. The brain is the co-captain. But, however, always be ready to adapt to changing circumstances, which is most important when you feel individuality and freedom are threatened. If you want to bring long-term commitment and love, you will probably do better to find a partner who also values your freedom. And like you, they may have something unusual about them, which is cool, such as coming from a different culture or ethnic background. Internet dating may suit you. And some may... I don't recommend it, but this is what the planets are recommending to me, guys. This is the cosmic download that's being recommended to me, guys. And some of you, in some distance, you may be involved that requires air travel. Or perhaps your social and love life can be stimulated by air travel, which I recommend. Other ways to keep up the excitement in a relationship may be surprises and a high degree of kinkiness during naked bedroom sex. Hoo-hoo! This aspect is known as a producing a degree of genius in terms of creative talent. Whatever you put your hand to as a hobby or professionally, you will develop your unique style and need a certain amount of creative freedom if you work in larger groups, because you can't trust no one nowadays unless it's your lover or your close friend. Unless you have a lot of close friends like me. While some may be shocked by your creative expression, at a deeper level, you aim to expose and enlighten through your progressive futuristic vision, which means adapting the pain. Always prepare for the worst, because I don't give a fuck. You got to prepare for the worst, but don't catastrophe think. That's a whole different thing. When you catastrophe think, you're bringing that purposeful negative thinking. That thought is not your thought. It's actually what we like to call the boogeyman's thought. And I think y'all know what I mean by boogeyman. If you don't, you're a bot. Get the fuck off of this channel. We're talking about something new. We're talking about astrology. Okay? And we got the Venus-Uranus transit. Venus conjunct Uranus transit brings change and excitement with love, money, or both. Your increased need for stimulation, and this is all kinds of stimulation, brain stimulation, the same you get from hardcore drugs such as marijuana, LSD, or heroin. I may have gone off the rails with heroin, but you get what I mean by mind stimulation, body stimulation. Your body craves sexual intercourse. At this time, to attract a sexual partner, please practice semen retention. I cannot stress this enough. Semen retention is number one. Holding your seed and becoming celibate will make your seed even more potent, and it will make you perform even better. And your child is less likely to come out retarded when you save your semen, because your semen was made to be saved, to find a partner to impregnate. And once you find that partner you want to entangle with, once you found the person of the opposite sex that wants to have a baby with you, then when your semen is at its most potent, will your children come out the way you want? People are always complaining how their children don't come out the way they want. Gods and goddesses always be like, oh, I didn't expect this. My son's gay. Not that there's a problem with that, but my son's a transsexual. Well, how about you beat them with a belt harder? How about you do some more parenting? Because I don't think a lot of people are responsible enough these days to become parents. Because the stricter you are on your kid, and I'm just taking this from me growing up, the stricter you are on your kid, the more you take away what makes them happy. That will make them resent you. But when you give them that thing, when they do what you want, and you raise them the way they want, they will be happy if they get what they want. You can't scare your kids into doing it either. But sometimes you got to get physical with them and do spankings. Before my dad left me when I was 7, he used to get the belt. But anyway, we're gonna go on to the next one. Like I said, be prepared for the best and the worst, because you may be subject to the unexpected changes around you. If things have become stagnant and routine with a partner, you are more likely to rebel or do something to put the relationship at risk. If this does not produce the desired result that is more attention and more fun, you may call it quits. Just remember that there's an urge for a thrill if you're committed in your relationship is a passing thing. Healthy stimulation can be found in amusement parks or using sex toys in bed with your partner. If you are single, you have increased the chances of scoring a date. And internet dating suits this aspect, even if you're not that good at setting up your profile. Although you may have enjoyed the increased attention and excitement, a new romance started under this influence will probably run out of steam quickly. The expectation to this would be contracting longer-term transit relationships and planet transits or moon phases. Thrills can also be found through investing money. This is a perfect time to invest. Just don't go too far with it. Take one, just like Shaquille O'Neal said. I don't know if he's a real person and if he's AI, but take 50 and spend it. And if you got 100, take 50 and spend it. If you got $100, take 50 and go out and spend it. Put it in your wallet. Then you take the other 50, don't look at it, don't even look at it, and put it away. And invest. Take $1 and invest it. Take another dollar and invest it. Take $5 separately, invest separately. See which $1 investment. See out of 5 which $1 investments you're going to be gambling. Because you could make $100, you could make $5. But just keep investing that money. It's gambling, but you still have $50 to gamble. And if you gamble each $1, I promise your chances of investing and making some money will come out much higher. Remember to spend within your budget, because financial losses are as likely as financial withdrawals. fucking... Did I say financial withdrawals? I meant financial windfalls. Your creative talent is easy to tap into now, especially your spiritual talent. You can develop your unique style. Surprises may also come in the form of invitations, gifts, compliments, or curious and kinky offers. This is Horus the Sky God, and you know the deal. All power to the multi-celestial angelic beings, and may chaos reign within you forever and ever. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Horus the Sky God, signing out.